guys, so I have class in 4.5 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a quick video on how to make the mark of Cain. I've been wearing this one for about 5 days and it's gotten kind of worn, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash this off, and then I will I will redo it for the video. So if you already have something on your arms like me, you're going to want to get rid of it. Since mine is alcohol activated paints, I'm going to use my napkins from McDonald's because I've gone there like 3 times in the past like 2 days. And just kind of wipe it off. I got my spray bottle with it's recommended you use 99% alcohol, but I couldn't find that anywhere that I went, so I got rubbing alcohol. It's working okay for me, but I would definitely recommend getting 99%. If you're anything like me, you're gonna want something to hold more alcohol in. Mine's just a lid for some scar wax that I have. I'm using the Skin Illustrator FX palette, and where'd it go? God damn it, I just had it here. A brush. I'm using a double-ended brush that I got a big brush set for Christmas, which you'll probably see a few of them used in my No Mirror Makeup Challenge, or no, Blindfolded Makeup Challenge. But this one came from the kit that didn't have any names for what the brushes are. I just know there's this end and this end. I use this one to actually make the design, and then I use this one for cleanup, like if I get out of line, or because if I feel like it, I'll use a stipple sponge and kind of go around it to make it look kind of bruised-ish, and I'll just use that to clean it up and make it not so square. So I'll get it off, I'll speed through that, and then we will start with the thing. So I'm gonna... Okay, so I've gotten most of it off. I don't know if the camera's picking it up because it's at a weird angle. It's just really bright for me. There is still an outline of it because I couldn't get it all off. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but if it is, I'm sorry. I did my best to get it off, but the process is the same, the shape is the same. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up an image of it as reference, because what I did with the other one is I went back over it a couple times over the few days as it got scratched up. So I already had the thing there, but I do need an image for reference to get it, so I will speed it up until I get one that I found. Okay. So I found this one that I'm going to be using as reference. It's from DeviantArt, from Hatula13. This is a canvas art, obviously, unless you can't tell, so I don't know why I said obviously, it's not really that obvious. But I'm going to be using this as reference. If you want to use this same one, feel free to pause the video and screenshot it or something. Don't really matter, or you can just Google Mark of Cain image search and you can find one that you like. So I'm going to set that down, and now what I like to do is I put some alcohol in here and get kind of a pool of alcohol going. And then I also will take my palette and I will just kind of lightly spray it. So the color that I'm going to be using is the blood tone, which is this one in the palette. So, is that the right? Yep. So then I will So that's the general shape that I have so far. Now what I will do is I will take more, I'll kind of do this. I will try to fill it in with this, but what I like to do is I fill it in a little more like that. Kind of pat the color in so it's a little more concentrated. See the difference? So then I'll do that to the whole thing. Okay, so I'll do that, and then I will do my best to clean this off and get as much of the color out as I can. I usually take another napkin, kind of do this, get it wet, do that. And then I will go to the aged blood, which is this color right next to the blood tone, and I will go over it with that one to make it a little less fresh, I guess. Okay, I don't know if that made a difference on there, but it did make a slight difference here. So sometimes if that doesn't make enough of a difference for me, I will go in with either the black, which is all the way over here, or I will go with the bruise tone, which is the third one, the middle one on the top. Although, do be careful with the bruise tone if you do use it. It is a purple kind of shade, so just a warning, it will be kind of purpley if you get it outside of the first general outline. So there's this one. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I did get a smudge right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the smaller end. First I need to get rid of this. So take another napkin. I don't want to spread red where I'm trying to clean red up. So I'll just soak up the alcohol. And then once it's mostly gone, take this again, put more in, take the smaller end, kind of get it wet, and then go in and do some fine details. Wash it off, wash it away, kind of do that. So I will fast forward through this. Now, because I like how this looks, you can add more to it. You can edit it how you like it. Do wait until you like how it looks. I like it like this, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this, light spritz in there, take my stipple sponge, get it in there. Don't get it too concentrated. What I like to do beforehand is I will dab it quickly on a napkin, get most of the excess out, like that, and then kind of stipple it around on the mark. Because that kind of breaks up the skin a bit more than it is, and kind of just don't go too overboard on it, kind of just go around it. I don't know if that's being picked up, but that's what it looks like. There, if I get close, yeah. See, now it's kind of a mess like that. It's too kind of square and put on there. So what I will do again is I will take this and I will clean up more and get rid of the excess. So I will fast forward and I will see you then. Okay, so this is the final product. What I like about using the bruise tone is when you get rid of it around there and kind of do the fine details around it, it kind of spreads the purple around your arm and makes your arm look bruised and not perfect. Also, look at this water, look at that. That's a mess. Look at that. But anyways, Jesus Christ, my nose is running. That was the Mark of Cain tutorial. So I guess try it at home. If you can't get this, you can use aqua paints or water activated paints. They don't last as long because you can sweat the water activated paints off. But I have black, white, and brown water activated paints, and those ones are good to use on your face. The water activated or the cream paints you can use on your face and like around your eyes. This you can use on your face, just don't use it in the mouth area, or I guess really like around your nose, unless you don't mind breathing in alcohol, as long as you're wearing it. And don't use it around your eyes. I would suggest like around here, basically wherever your eye socket is to your eyebrow. Don't put alcohol activated paints there, because alcohol plus eyes is not a good combination. So sorry. I do recommend this because it does last longer, but you can use water activated paints, and if you want to use those, I would, Jesus Christ. Oh shit, it's leaking. Things are happening. God damn it. Oh fuck. It's leaking. Okay. Well, I guess I'm leaving that open to dry out. Jesus, look at that. It's like a bloody nose gone wrong. Jesus Christ. Where did I set it? Anyways, if you want to use water paint, I do recommend the Mayron Paradise paints. Shit. Fuck. Never mind. I'll go get them and I'll show you what they look like. These, it's Paradise Paint makeup. It's the Mayron. This is the single one. You can get a palette, but they do cost more. These were $3 or $4, maybe $5 each. I don't remember, honestly. It's been so long. I've had them so long. I do need to get more white because I'm almost out of that. I don't use the brown that often. I can't find the black. I don't know where that went. But these are just activated with water, which is a lot easier to find than 99% alcohol. So if you want alcohol water activated, get Mayron Paradise paints. At some point I will probably do a video kind of like I'll do a makeup collection tour, my actual makeup, and then I will do one of like my special effects paint and the stuff that I am hoping or planning to get sometime soon, if I don't have them by the time I make that video. But I will give you recommendations. I will tell you if the ones that I have don't work that well. So anyways, that was this video. Do the usual, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want to. If there's something you want to see me do, let me know in the comments. This, that, and the other thing. Peace.